Yo, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. And I just want to say, thank you for supporting the channel. I know we don't get much out there. We don't get much in general. But stuff be hard, man. Life is hard. Not everything's perfect. And I'm not gonna dive too much into it, but me and my friends, we have a gaming channel as well where we game. That's the basics. We game, we yell at each other, and there's a lot more. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it up real quick. Editor, you go ahead and throw the friends channel up real quick. Yep. So there's that. Maybe I might put a clip in there. I don't know.
Audrey, I think you're good. Robert's the only one getting chased. Oh, never mind. Move around, Audrey, go. Audrey. Did you get the very end? I don't know.
But without further ado, I don't want to waste y'all time. Let's dive into it. And y'all know that new update coming out soon, that rebirth update. So we most likely gonna be there. Best believe that. All right, let's get it. Okay, so last time we left off, we had just finished, getting all the park stuff to 25. So I think it's about time we move on to a different park. What do y'all say? We've been stuck at this park for a good minute. It's about time we get gone. We did this park a huge favor, dropping you Tyrannosaurus up in there. No lie. Of course, the longest loading screen in the world. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. All right. Well, I said we get to a different park. Actually, before we go, we're gonna finish these up. Had that go by fast. Oh, we got hybrids? Oh! Oh, my scientists need to be teed in order to make him. Okay. Alright. Got a couple of things to research though. Hold on. I'm gonna get some more corn. Oh, we already got as many carnivores as we can.
One hour later.
Think we're good to go. Alright, how do I move islands? 4.5 stars? Not bad. I think we did our job over there. Now it's time we officially move to Clark County. Nevada. But with the hoes, they gon' follow, ballin' like I'm on the block. Every time I catch my fit, every time I catch my heart, I come, ain't finally found my heart somewhere lost in Nevada. Yeah, yeah. See, I know the song. Don't know who I want, you know what I want. Oh, never said I don't. That money talk. Drawing in the sun, it go down in your Oh my gosh, bro! The loading screen just be loading. Go.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
Let's do it.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Which way does the maintenance team shoot out from? This way? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all, hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Bro, I love the Jurassic World Evolution campaign because it's evolved so much. From taking the fact that the dinosaurs got released to the public from Jurassic World Evolution, you know, not even Jurassic World Evolution, but I mean like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, when the dinosaurs got released to the public, you know, it's such a beautiful thing to watch the story grow as it is. And not only that, just being a fan of the show and the series in general, it's just really amazing. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, so we got us some. Oh, let's go ahead and get a power station too then. This guy right here. And probably have. Oh, this is huge. Since when did they make them this big? What is this? This is like all in the way. Whoever's working in here did a horrible job. Very, very horrible job, mind you. I'm glad they did get fired. We don't. Okay. Alright, then we'll go. Let's see, let's go. Boom. 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 Then we'll go ahead and connect this. I'm trying to think, should I go straight down or should I just go across? Probably just want to go across, huh? Yeah, I'll probably just do that. And then that should cover for a couple of things. This is the aviary point. Not a bad aviary point too, I'm not gonna lie. And now that this is covered, we supply that with fuel. And then bring one more station right behind this. And we should be good. Alright, yeah, we're cooling. I don't really think there's going to be any storms coming anytime soon. You know, might get proven wrong. We'll see about that in the near future. But yeah, first off, let's go ahead and fix all that. Somehow these guys escaped. And then get the capture team on that.
Reporting a new asset. Incoming asset ID.
This is perfect area. This covers everything. Probably gonna do this. Got it. There we go. You know, maintenance one. This is your job. And then matter of fact, what is the Ranger team looking like? Oh no.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleocuration.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
We'll do Ranger Team 1 and everything like that. Maybe over here. Oh. Come back to me. Right. And then how do they feel about their environment is the real question, because if that looks like the biggest problem. put one. Say one
Acknowledging
over here.
asset collection request.
One right
En route
here.
to pick up the asset.
Another one right here.
Collecting asset.
And boom.
Picking up asset.
Cause you know, maybe it's not them. Maybe it is them. We'll see.
Asset being transported.
And then while we're here, why don't we just install some extra stuff too? Never mind, we already got all this. Oh, no we don't. We need a paleomedical facility. I kind of want to say that for like maybe a little exhibit. Or actually, no. I like keeping all my facilities close to each other. Just in case something does go down. One right here. Oh, that's nice. That works out perfectly, actually. Can they walk around? Open this up. Open park, please. Perfect. We need to check on you. What do you need? Let's get a check on that. Let's get a check on that.
Control relinquished.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pteranodon to the park.
Passing task. Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's get a check on him as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pteranodon.
Alright, cool. Okay, so they're happy. They got everything they need. Am I wrong? Is it just too many?
Asset transported.
And then while we're here, let's do that as well.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Right. So it'll probably go... Because the park's gonna be... The park is gonna be like over here, so we'll probably go...
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
I'm thinking we go here just for the heck of it. Oh, bro, I didn't even know. Hold on. There it is. Hopefully that's all the pathways. I believe so. I think we're good. Alright, and then come back over here. And we'll go you know, I think we'll go on the outside. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Probably go. Actually, I want to see if I can go like this. There we go. Okay. And then now we have to get some power over here. What is pastry? Let me look that up real quick. Okay. Seem like this is what they wanted, so how y'all feeling now? Y'all like this? Alright, cool, bet. And we'll put this like right here. That works. We'll have this wrapped around the back. And then we're gonna have it. Actually, we're probably just gonna cut through here. Boom. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery.
Place five scenery blueprints. Okay. Ooh, what's this? I like the trees. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Got some exotic stuff going on. Oh, I own this? I did buy the deluxe. Wow, that thing is beautiful. Hold on. But this takes up a hell of a space. Wow, that looks cool. I like that. I think we probably gonna go with some shipping containers, you know. Put these in the back right here. You know, and then put utility dressing right next to it. And put these. And then why don't we just put another one by each other? And then last but not least, we're gonna put this right here.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Oh!
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site.
Okay.
The guests will love that, I'm sure.
And you know, I'm not against that either, so let's make it. No research facility? Oh my gosh, are you guys like... You guys got nothing going on here. Kind of want to spread them out just a little bit, push this a little back. Oh, this looks like it fits the scenery very well. That is very huge. Never mind.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Here we go. And then we need a staff building, if I'm not mistaken. Does this take up more or less room? Probably the same amount, huh? So yeah, there's gonna be like nothing going on back here.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel,
Ooh, hold on.
please respond.
I've seen a little something. Put up a little. Water fountain. Never heard nobody have a little water fountain right here. That looks good. I like that. And then we can go research center. That's what they needed. But first we need to get some staff, huh? You're a dime out of a dozen. Welcome to the team. Dime out of a dozen. Welcome to the team. I guess we need you. We'll take you too. Welcome to the team. We can have all y'all. Oh, we can have all of y'all. Dime out of a dozen. Thank you. Dime out of a dozen. Thank you. Listen, do you got any specialties? What can you bring to the team? Right? That's what matters. That's what matters around here. We need to know, can you provide something for this team? If I bring you on, are you just gonna be useless or are you gonna provide? Love to see that. Now we got more staff. We're 3 for 1. We're 3 for 1. Stuck with y'all. You do everything he does, but for cheaper. Why wouldn't I pick you? Hello? How many staff centers can we have? Oh, we reach our limit. All good. And then Expedition Center. Do this. actually don't mind him taking up some space right here. There it is. Oh, we got an expedition center now. We good. Expo center. Extras. I'd say. Oh, we got a couple of things unlocked too.
Topping up generator.
South center. That's very important. We need that. We need them on deck at all times. Alright. Let's get active. First off, we need to get some dinosaurs going. So, oh my gosh, we're broke. We're absolutely broke. We need some contracts. We don't even got enough for a shelter. Oh my gosh. This is bad. We have so little money. We're like broke, and the Pteranodons, you know, aren't really doing much for us. I gotta think of what to get rid of now. Alright, just wait it out. I feel like waiting it out. How are we so broke?
2 hours later.
This is what we've been waiting on. Money just came in. We up.
Let's get the drone out there.
Let's get it. That's money in our pocket. That's what we needed to see. There we go. Made it happen. I made it happen. Can't do that right now. Increase the genome of a quadriwari. Oh, perfect. We found them. Listen, we're gonna be working out to the bone. Right? We need this done quick. We need this done fast.
As the helicopter is standing by.
Matter of fact, how do we make cheaper expeditions? Because right now that we got that 50 genome, everything right now just needs to be cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Nothing more, nothing less. Refresh that. I think maybe we can do that. We're at 10,000. We're at 10,000. I'm broke. I can't eat. We got thankfully the Pteranodons are just bringing in income. For some reason, we are broke. If it wasn't for these Pteranodons, our career here would be absolutely in shambles. Truly. Truly in shambles. Take a pic. I can make that shake. Ooh. Here we go. Now we back up again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cheaper research. That's for sure. That is for sure. I can get that done easy done. Yeah, come Come on now. Baby, you see my days are cool without you, and you're hurting, loving me. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to do 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 do. Everything needs to be cheap. Everything needs to be cheap. And then, actually, we need to go to the research center. We got it. We got us one. We got us one. We're gonna pick up. Okay, see, buggy. Pteranodon species is up. Any of y'all want to be trained? Okay. We're in the negatives. We're gonna make it out. We all good.
A research assignment has been successfully completed.
Do any of us have a refresh? Oh my gosh, this is butt gameplay. I'm in the negatives, literally. But yet we're making a great income. All thanks to these guys, for real. I'm saying though, if I do something, I'll tell you right now. All of that goes up. Alright, well, chat, I really can't do nothing right now. At this point, I'm waiting in order to make some cash. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, chat. And you know, while we do that, why don't y'all just sit and enjoy the Pteranodons?
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Just gotten blessed. I come back for a snack break. They were talking about complete expedition. You got it, boss. Expedition gonna get complete.
Generator will running soon. Sending the drone out.
$100,000. It's about time we get to work. Now they said they needed some aviary domes. And me, I'm gonna provide. That's for sure. So here's what we're gonna do. Ooh. Right. It's gonna be like a little maze for real. Think about it, chat. No, that's amazing. Boom. And then, you know, just because I feel like I want to give them one more.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Oh, Dad, we need to have motion. And right now, we do not have motion at all. Took it a minute. Roll some dice, gamble. You know what I'm saying? It don't hurt.
Synthesis procedure.
That's beautiful. We have to fund it twice? Damn! I mean, guests are in our park right now. Only 200? Millie? We gotta refresh these contracts. Oh, never mind. Struthi. There you are. Perfect. You know, you're just who I need to see. You know that.
Understood.
Perfect. Look at that. And you came in here with the clutch. About to say, you were not still my miss. Struthi. And that's free money in our pocket, just what we needed. I can take a photo. Damn, y'all selling me. That's all good. Wait a minute, that means I gotta... Oh, construct one... Come on now.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry.
Here we go.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Using a drone.
Here we are.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Yo,
well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh? Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get this process going and finally.
Setting
Alright, we
additional
got
task.
1, 2,
Confirming task.
3.
Adding to the list.
Alright.
Request acknowledged.
Oh my gosh, that is extreme cover.
Delivery has been completed.
We understand, we understand. We gonna go ahead and get him over there. and then y'all gonna appreciate what we're doing.
Asset delivery confirmed. Transporting asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
Delivery complete. Setting additional task. Asset delivered.
Be there soon.
Asset has been transported.
We'll add it to the list.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
Let's see how y'all feeling.
Let's get the drone out there.
Delivery
What are we
complete.
thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, y'all? That humility thing seems to work really well. Let's get some rocks going too. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Attention personnel, please stand by for a vehicle return.
Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got.
Sending the drone out.
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Taking back control.
Yeah, we making money, huh? Ain't no joke. This is money, money. We came up and it looked funny. That's a free 1,000. That's a free wow.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
On a rock?
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Okay. Tell me about it. East Asia. Okay.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And, of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But, you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities.
In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations.
Oh.
We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
Oh, so they want like big.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
Yo, man, I just caught his hand 50,000 in Japan. Hey, I ain't doing
All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
I fully understand. And yeah, I'm not done here. My work isn't done here. My work isn't done here. We need to get some expeditions going.
On our way for that repair.
Damn, a milli? It's all good. We're gonna take our time. And then also thinking, why don't we just have a wrap around right here? Right, we go boom. Boom. And we're in there. And that's beautiful. That looks absolutely amazing. In my opinion, that's absolutely amazing. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Next up is we need to get a hatchery going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got us a couple of dinosaurs, right? I'm saying, why don't we bring in I want to bring the money in. Let's retry it with y'all. I don't know. Something about y'all, you know. Yeah, that hurt them pockets big time. Bro, Thankfully, bro, they're actually putting revenue in my pocket, saving my career. Not bad, not